video out as well. I thought, oh, like, I had a bit of just like old footage.
Well,
So,
old can be new again, you know?
yeah, so I just thought, oh, I'll chuck a couple of bits together and put a video out. Well,
Yes.
it's been such a long time.
How's Laura been doing? She was having some breathing problems. She said,
Who's that now? Lynn?
Laura,
Oh, well,
she's got asthma, I think, or
yeah, she has. Well, what, is she in the chat or have you spoke to her?
no, she mentioned it the other day. She was having some
Ah,
breathing.
okay. Oh, sorry, I was looking around then, thinking, oh, Oh, Mr. AZ,
AZ's here. Hey, how you
good
doing,
afternoon.
AZ?
Thank you again for your comment button for visiting. Much appreciated.
Yes, yes. I don't know where Mr. Hodges is, but said that maybe this afternoon he was going to go see his wife. So,
Ah, fair enough. Hey,
yeah.
Mike.
Mike Rennick. Mike's been putting out a lot of videos lately.
I'm struggling to keep up. I haven't been able to comment, but I have watched 99% of them.
Yep.
I was watching one today of the backwards cam,
Yep.
where
Albert.
it's on the back of Albert. Oh.
Yeah. Yep. That was he puts out some good.
Yeah,
I call them shorts. You know, they're just little shorts.
yeah. Sometimes though it seems like 4 or 5 a day. Oh, is this on the iPhone?
Howdy
Hey, there's
ho!
Oh,
TJ.
getting ready to boot you then. We was TJ.
Y'all doing all right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
didn't
hanging in here.
didn't
I
know who
hear
he
you.
was.
Man, did you got to? Well, I can't do it. Did you see the video the other day? Like, what was it? What was it? Like Saturday or Sunday when the other Paul showed the dog on the couch? Did you see it, Rob? Did you see that?
No,
Did you the dog watching the soccer game? Did you see that little short?
no, who put that out?
I didn't put it out, but I found it on the internet.
Can you pull it up?
Yeah, let me go find it.
Yeah, see if you can pull it up and show Rob. It is so hilarious.
Mike Rannick is saying hi to you, TJ.
You said what?
Mike Rannick is saying hi to you.
Oh, say hi back.
He can hear
For
you.
some reason, I can't see the chats for some reason.
Did you get your new drone?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna mess with it a little bit after I jump off of here. I'm gonna go outside and let it hover so I can let the satellites do their thing and get it connected and all that. Maddie was helping me last night to get it connected and all that stuff.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, this is hilarious.
Here we go. Wait a minute, I forgot. I didn't have the sound on. Let me get the sound on.
Hilarious.
Jesus
He's like,
Christ.
and the funny thing is, he's just like so zoned in,
Yeah.
and like, he's just anxiously waiting.
Yep, that was it. That was good.
So, how's everybody's day been?
You know,
You got a lot of snow there?
no, we didn't. It's tonight. Tonight's.
Gotcha.
Yep.
What about you, Rob? You got any snow on the ground over yonder?
No, none at all.
Just high winds, right?
It's actually calmed down now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually calmed down a bit. But now let me put it in the chat. Have a look at this video I got
Yeah,
on
it was crazy.
on my channel.
I was
Yeah, what I found on TikTok it was. I put a link in the chat. Have a look at that video. It's only a little short.
Okay. In the
but
chat.
yeah, I thought about this, like, cause one of my other buddies, he's got the DJI Mini 2 as well. And I think he's got the Mavic Air 2 too. And I think on his Mini 2, he's got like the little styrofoam floaters. And he spray painted them orange. He has like little floaters on them so he can take off in the water. I actually thought about doing that, and I didn't even think about doing it when my Mavic Air 2 landed in the water. And I should have done that because then I could have went out and got it that day, because then it would have been floating.
The thing with them is is there still a good chance of it flipping over? But
yeah,
true.
Do you see that video,
but
Paul?
I could still see it like floating though.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't. Maybe.
Do you see that video, Paul?
Yes. Yes.
He was lucky, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Sorry.
Yep. Yes, it was. So TJ, how's the weather there where you are? Is it warm?
It's actually nice today. I think like 70 something.
Rob, what do you think of that?
Move down to Florida. Move down to Florida.
No. Means I'd have to put up with Biden.
It's warm all year round down here.
Yeah. I've been loads of times. I like Florida.
The only time it gets cold is probably like, I don't know, like I guess January, February, because we went. The fair was in town, and we went, and man, it was so cold. Like we were literally wearing hoodies and long pants and stuff like that. It was because that wind was blowing. Man, it was cold.
Yeah, we always used to go in about February because I can't stand the sun. So
yeah.
It was still hot though, like. Well, still hot for me.
Yeah.
I mean, like it was really cold, but I mean, the only coldest it gets probably like in the 60s, maybe 50s, but during the summertime it gets really, really hot, like 90s, maybe sometimes maybe in the hundreds.
Wow.
What's everybody doing for the weekend? Any plans?
Nah, Rob's always got plans, but
no,
he's a party animal, this guy.
I know he is. I think maybe he's going to fly into his favorite location.
Yeah, maybe.
Weekend, because Rob's quite a jet setter. He doesn't like anybody to know that. But he's quite a jet setter.
Mark, Skyview.
There's his favorite spot in the world to go. That's where he flies into, right there.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I did see that. That looks pretty awesome.
Yep, the teeny
like they got some good.
bar.
Looks like they got some good food there too.
Yeah.
That's down your neck of the woods.
No, that's in St. Augustine. That's north of you.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was Florida.
It is Florida. St. Augustine, Florida. But
that's
what?
TJ, how far is that from where you are?
How far is St. Augustine from us? 3 hours, 2.5.
Okay.
I'd like to go eat there one day.
Yeah, well, they serve martinis left and right there. Paul Hodges pulled up the menu one day. The the cafe is called Nero's right here, Waterfront Cafe, breakfast, lunch, full bar. But the name of the place is the Teeny Martini Bar. And this video is on YouTube 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can tune that in.
Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Well, that's cool.
Hey, Stephen. Oh, I haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're well, mate.
What's for dinner?
Stephen Dennis, how's it going, buddy? Skyview Walker?
Zero. Should we order something?
Get Chinese.
Chinese Wahoo.
I don't know, because like.
No, but we don't have any meat in the freezer either.
Get Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese.
Yeah, Chinese.
We need to get out a recipe book and plan your meals.
Yeah, we need to do that.
I'll have a chicken chow mein.
Chicken chow mein. I don't know, man. Like I understand like eating out gets expensive, but when I get hungry, I just want something quick.
Well, what I do,
wait for it. I don't want to wait for it to cook.
I go to McDonald's and get 8 cheeseburgers, put them in a Ziploc bag in the refrigerator. When I want one, I take one out, put it in the microwave for 25 seconds, and boom.
Heck yeah, those the double cheeseburgers.
Yeah, and the only thing I do when I get them back home before I put them in the Ziploc bag is I put two slices of bacon on it. Then
oh man, that sounds awesome. That sounds amazing.
Hey, Western Basin, Lake Erie.
Western Basin, Lake Erie, and Mommy.
I love me some bacon.
Hey, Barry. Any drum list is your TJ?
You said what?
Any drum list, Barry? He's saying hi to you.
It's New England Drone List. Yep.
Not really. No, I mean, nobody in my family flies any drones.
No, I said.
No, he said he's saying hi to you. Yeah.
Any dronalist. Oh, okay, yeah, that guy.
Rob Glazier, how you doing, Rob?
I know what I can do.
Hey, Robert. Must be my accent, Paul.
Yes. It's that thick Welsh accent.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna call Lenny and tell her you're on, Rob, because she'd be looking for that.
Oh.
Your favorite ginger wants to know where the hell you're at.
Oh, Laura Llama.
Are you lurking in the chat?
No, I'm
okay. Rob, she's lurking in the chat.
Hiya, Lynn.
You guys were busy talking about other stuff, and I thought, well, I'm not going to say anything.
All you have to do is announce your presence. Yeah. All right.
Does Lynn notice the cap on?
Does Lynn what?
Did Lynn notice I got a cap on?
No, she didn't say, but she is lurking in the chat. She just clapped her hands over there. You got to remember that the chat is running about 12 seconds behind live.
Yeah, I enjoyed that, Stephen. Adventures with Purpose. They're good guys, they are. Lynn will know what I'm on about with the cap.
Lenny, did you notice that Rob's wearing a hat because you tease him so much about being a ginger?
No.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a ginger.
No, it's not because of that. Lynn will know why.
Uh-huh. She had to take Hosser to the vet again today. Hoss just about went crazy.
Oh, their dog?
Yeah, her German Shepherd.
Shit.
She had to take it in because the doctor told her to take her fingers and put it between his toes to see if it's moist or wet or dry or warm. And they put the cast down so far she couldn't get her finger in there.
Oh, so the dog already had a cast on.
Yeah, it's going to have a cast for 5 months.
What? How come it has a cast on? What happened?
Well, it jumped out of a meth house explosion.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. And
so this is the third time.
Okay. Yeah.
Fix the dog.
You told us about this like it was like Sunday or something. You said that it jumped out of the window.
Yep.
Oh.
And it broke its wrist. Now they've got a full plate in it. They got 6 or 8 screws in it. They fused the one joint and all kinds of stuff.
Man, that's crazy. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool, like being a bionic person or dog or what. I guess I don't know.
Well, Lynn says she loves her gingers.
Yeah, I just messaged you, Lynn.
Yep.
Well, shoot, I can't seem to find the thing on here where I could see the chats.
Hey, Mr. Hodges. He's just about home.
Paul Hodges is? Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Man, it sounds like outer space. Wow, 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 wow.
That's my printers.
What are you making?
A killer clown.
Oh, something from Star Wars?
No, just what I've sort of found. So yeah, a killer clown. And I've got a big tray to put all my RC bits in when you take them apart.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh God.
Here's what Hosser looks like after the operation, after she got him home.
Oh.
It's his right all the way down.
Does he have a pink cast on too, or is that like a?
She was pissed about that because he's a boy, you know.
Looks like he's got all kinds of casts on. He's got one on his front and one on his left, one on his right, and then one on his back.
The left is where I think that's a patch from where he had his IVs, and he also has a pain patch that he wears for a week.
Oh, what's that one for?
Pain medication.
Oh, gotcha.
There he is.
Oh,
that's her baby, one of them. She's got a whole menagerie going over there.
So okay, so what was? Let me see if I can. What was the dog doing in the? It was a rescue, right?
Right.
Okay.
It was rescued after it jumped out of the second-story window when a meth house exploded.
Okay, gotcha. I wonder how the meth house exploded.
And she said she's waiting on a photo of Haas's X-ray so she can show you guys the plate and screws in his leg.
Hey, Mr. Bill from Newfound.
Hey, Bill, how you doing, buddy?
Bill. There's so many Bills. It's crazy. Like there's this black guy that works with us, and his name's Bill. I was like, oh my gosh, I never knew a black guy named Bill. I got to charge anyhow.
Starting to get dark here now. I'm going to jump over here and I'm going to check the weather.
Bill's the original anyway, Newfound.
Yeah,
He's the original Bill.
that's right. There's no Bill like Newfound Bill.
No,
Yeah.
that's right.
My name isn't Bill. Stop sending me these.
Screen share. Here's the weather coming, Rob.
Oh, wow.
This is at 4 o'clock. This is at 5 o'clock.
Well, today or?
Right now, yep.
Oh,
And this is the projection for tonight.
It looks like a lot of wind and
This is snow.
or
This
snow.
is ice, and this is rain.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
good.
sort of temperatures is it saying? What's
Right
the
now,
temperature?
it's 25 degrees.
Woo!
What's that
Holy-
in Celsius?
25, but that would be 6, 7, 14.
All right, don't worry, I'll ask the.
That would 25 would be like 15, 14, 13, 12 Celsius, or minus 12 Celsius.
Oh yeah, Michigan is right.
-3.
-3, okay.
Well, near enough 4. It's 3.89. Wow, that's cold.
Yeah, pretty chilly. Pretty chilly.
Yeah.
It's for chilling.
It's for chilling.
Team Danza. Good evening.
Tony Danza.
Yeah, Haas is a good boy. He follows her around, is always right with her.
Well, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to walk around in a cast.
Yes, he gets around, but yes, he does the three-legged hump.
Yeah, that's the way I am. I feel like with my ankle the way it is. Like I don't know if any of y'all. I don't know if I told you, Paul, but back in 2008, I had taken a 50-foot fall from a pine tree, and I was working for my dad at the time, and my dad's no longer alive, and he had a landscape lighting company, and we would install like moonlighting, like up in trees to get the whole like moon effect, and so like. All these light fixtures in the trees and on the ground and shine up or whatever. And we were at a client's house one day, and I was climbing this pine tree to go fix a light that was broken. And apparently the limb I was hanging from like wasn't strong enough to hold me. I fell completely straight down, like no limbs or anything. Like I had like all my climbing gear and everything on. Like I had my rope and my saddle and all that stuff, and I was climbing up, and next thing I know, I start to hear the limb that I was hanging from start to snap, and then I held on for like a few minutes, and then next minute it just completely just snapped and fell straight down about 50 feet.
Wow.
Shattered my right ankle, ruptured my diaphragm, broke my lower back and my left wrist.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Not good. Hey, Paul Hodges is in the house.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Do you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Huh?
David Hodges.
Do you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess
Do you-
what?
Loud and clear, loud and clear.
Do you hear us okay?
Oh yeah, I can hear you fine. It's just
Okay.
it's a little bit different sound. I still got to play with things yet, but my new headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Justin.
I'm gonna just go dark for a few minutes. Just gonna eat. So,
Okay. All right.
but I'm here.
Just pop in whenever you have something to add.
Yeah.
That's a cool drone, by the way.
Yeah, the Inspire one. Yep.
Uh,
Yeah. Rob, you have the Inspire too, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I sent Max, the guy that lives in New York, Tammy and Max.
Uh-huh.
I sent him both of my Karma drones to see if he could fix them.
Max, say you're on about, didn't you?
Well, the one that I had is I have a broke.
His name is Max A.
Yeah, Max Air.
Max
Yeah,
A 420.
yeah. But yeah, I sent him both my I had a broken one, and then I had one that works, but I couldn't get it to connect for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I had everything on, I held the button down, and the thing started lighting up and stuff, and I couldn't get it. I couldn't get the controller to connect with the drone or whatever. So I don't know. I sent it off to him to see if he could fix it for me.
Hey, Callie.
I would like to fly my Karma drone again. I've only got it to fly like twice. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, Kelly is from over there in Australia.
Yeah.
What's up, John?
He popped in.
What's up, guys?
Just
Callie put out a pile of new videos today as well. Some of them are really good.
I couldn't find as well by Paolo.
Alexa, stop. Oh, she's on about.
What's my name?
Hey, Just. Wow, what was going on there?
Do what?
How are you today?
Oh, I'm good.
Good. You look a little
No, that's not what I
preoccupied.
wanted to do. Yeah. I'm trying to pull something up.
Okay.
It's not the dog jumping off the couch, is it?
Yeah. He's going to do a magic trick. He's going to pull something out of his hat.
Why isn't it coming up? Oh, come on.
Yeah, so if anybody gets time, go over to Callie's channel and check out the new videos.
Kelly's got some videos over there. You can one of you, some of you may know and some of you may not know. You can click on the three dots next to her name over on the right hand side in the chat, and you can go to her channel. Then you can go over there and subscribe, and you can also see her videos.
Who is this?
Kelly Taylor.
Kelly
She lives
Taylor.
down in Australia.
Ah,
Yeah, she does a bit of drone flying and
Yep.
she yeah, she's got some cool videos.
Yes,
One as well, she went round the zoo.
Yeah, let me
That was quite cool. How's work going, bud?
What's that, Rob?
I was asking Justin how's work going?
How's work going? Oh, right. He says it's kind of
It's
tumultuous.
going real good.
People are coming and going left and right.
And what do you do for work, Justin?
I do a leak survey for the gas company for FPU.
Oh, gotcha.
Gas leaks, underground gas leaks,
Yeah.
Yeah, check gas meters and then underground gas leaks, and then also check commercial meters. And then I do a lot of paperwork and driving. It's an easy job.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Good job you weren't checking
so
out my
easy
chamber
there.
gas leaks.
It's so easy. All the guys they hire to do the job are too lazy to do it, right?
So,
Do what?
But,
Sorry, my internet's being a little choppy.
okay, all the guys that get hired in are too lazy to do the job.
Oh yeah, that one guy got. You know what? I found out today they aren't firing him because of legal reasons. And I said, "Are you freaking kidding me?"
He was making racial comments, wasn't he?
Yeah, but because he made the complaint, now they're saying that they can't fire him right now because they don't want to get sued.
Ugh.
so he's
I was
still
like,
working.
"Oh my god!" Do what?
So the guy's still working there.
Yeah, but he's not showing up for work or anything. Like every time they tell him to meet his trainer somewhere to train him, he's like, "No, I'm good."
So
And just doesn't show up for work. Like, what in the hell is kind of shit is that?
that's crazy.
Oh God.
Absolutely nuts.
HR should get a black ball for that.
Mm.
For hiring him in the first place. Yeah, we're kind of waiting on the snow to come. It's going to be a pretty heavy snow.
You gonna run outside and build yourself a snowman there, Paul?
No. I'm gonna kick back and relax.
There you go. Nice hot cup of cocoa.
That's it.
Build yourself a little fire in the fireplace.
Yep. Exactly.
Man, I wish we had fireplaces here, but it doesn't really get that cold here in Florida. So,
Well, it would be just in your case, it'd be for ambience. You'd have to have the run the air conditioning just so you could run the fireplace.
yeah. I mean, the only thing that that we have is close to a fireplace is like an outdoor fire pit or something. Or hell, just get my grill and put some coals in there and just start a fire in it just for no reason.
Rub it in, why don't you?
What are we looking at now? Oh, did you get
Who's buying that?
Yeah, somebody got a Mavic Mini 2 or a Mavic Air 2. Oh, DJI Mini 2.
Is that you? Is it Justin?
Not me. It's not Rob. So it must be Justin.
Not me. So it's got to be Justin.
Yeah.
Or Paul Hodges.
Not me.
Got to be Justin.
Your mic's off. I don't know if he knows.
Your mic is off, Justin.
You're muted, right?
There we go.
Oh,
Sorry. No, on Amazon you can buy just the replacement drones. You don't have. It doesn't come with anything but just the drone. So
Okay.
I bought the
Are they
replacement
brand
one.
you
Do what?
You ordered
Are
a
they new?
replacement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're new.
And what sort of price are they then?
333, and then with tax it comes out to like 360 something.
Now, what happened to the Mini 2 that you had before?
I crashed it into a light pole, and I'd never bought the care refresh on it. So what I'm going to do this time is, as soon as I activate this one, I'm just going to get it on that one.
Yeah, my Mavic Air 2 that I had before took a swim in the ocean.
The Mavic Air 2?
Yes.
The one that Matt sold you?
Yes.
Well, how the hell did you do that?
Okay, so I don't know. It was the most craziest thing. Like, it was this past weekend. My wife's parents were in town, and so like we went to this beach near our house, And, I had everything set up and, I let my drone hover for a little bit. And then I took off and her dad was asking me how far it flew. So I showed him. So I went over the beach, went left, went right, and I went out into the ocean. And I noticed on my screen that the signal had lost. And I was like, oh shit, what the hell is going on? So I ran out on the beach to see if I could see it so I could bring it back manually. And then this lady comes up to me and she goes, man, you know what? I just saw it fall completely straight down into the ocean. I thought it was a seagull, but your drone just like dropped right down into the water there. Like, oh my
wow.
Like I thought there could have been multiple things that could have happened. I ran out there, like I said, I ran out there to see if I could see it.
Well, TJ, you didn't panic and put the
best thing you can do is hit the return to home if you lose.
Normally that's what they're supposed to do is like if it loses signal, then return back to home.
Yep.
And so I thought, there could have been multiple things happen. I guess if you overcharge your batteries, sometimes they can, a cell in the battery, maybe it could have been something in the cell of the battery, or it just could have like popped out and just deployed. Or maybe somebody put a signal blocker on my drone because they didn't like what I was doing.
Well, those are illegal anyway.
Yeah.
What you need to do is go through your flight records on your app
flight log
and see if it gives you any kind of warnings.
That's what everybody was telling me, but I didn't even hit the record button. But for some weird reason, I guess it decided to record on its own, because when I went to look back on the map, there was a little like 5-second video of it like flying over the water, and it just stopped.
No, it doesn't matter if you record.
Flight logs are automatically recorded
in the app.
Yeah, you want to see the data.
Yeah.
Not the picture, the data.
Yeah, it will tell you like your motor overheated or battery issue. It will give you.
Or it'll tell you any warnings that it's sent to the controller and everything.
Let me look at this again, because everybody was like, look at my last flight or whatever.
Well, they just want to see the crash video. That's all that is.
Yeah. I didn't even see it crash. Like I just saw, like I couldn't even see that. Like I couldn't even see. Like I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even record it. Must have automatically recorded on its own because I just saw like a little 5-second video.
So
that's all right. That's enough to make it short. Can we have it?
Just need that 15 seconds of video.
Yeah. Let me see.
We'll slow it down.
Hey, but this is the thing though. You fly long enough, you're gonna lose one eventually.
Yeah.
Rob.
That's crazy though. Like DJI drones aren't supposed to fall out of the sky like that, but I guess
Or two, or three, or four.
Well, ask Rob.
And then Danny's brother had lost his in the water too. So
Rob lost his within the first 15 minutes of flying.
Oh
yeah, brand new Air 2S.
Oh shit!
Right out the box.
Crashed a Mini 2 first. 10 minutes later, I lost an Air 2S.
They were both brand new. He just opened them up.
Damn.
The best thing you can do when you crash your first drone is just go home for the day. Don't attempt the second one. When I crashed my Mini 2, I was like, I'm done for the day. I was so pissed off. I went home. I was in a bad mood all day. I was like, there's no point in me putting the Air 2 up if I'm in a bad mood.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't.
Kelly's done some crashing as well, she have.
In my map here.
That's right, Steven. 15 seconds of fame.
What's up, Lynn, Mike, Stephen, Kelly?
Kelly's from down in Australia.
Robert. Sorry, I didn't have the chat pulled up till just a second ago.
Yeah, then I had somebody lose a new FPV drone with a brand new GoPro as well, didn't I?
Yeah.
A couple of weeks ago.
No, you were talking, he was talking, TJ was talking about he had the GoPro Karma drones.
Yeah, yeah. I
Really?
sent him off to Max Air 420, and he's gonna try and fix it for me.
If not, get in touch with QC guy if he can't, because he'd be your next best one. Because
Yeah.
those drones had a lot of issues. Like if they're gonna fix them, they're gonna have to take a bunch of like shit out of them and redo them.
Yeah, I mean, like everybody, like even like Matt was really disappointed because that could have been a really good drone, and they just kind of did away with them for whatever reason.
It was an awesome drone. Like the design of it, and everything was really cool looking, but
Yeah.
it just the programming wasn't there.
Yeah, like I was like the one that I had was intact, and I've been trying to get it. Like I've been only like been able to fly it 2 times, and I don't know, I just couldn't get it to fly like after those 2 times. I don't know what its issue is. Like I turned everything off and then turned everything back on. And
it's not that particular drone. It's just the whole lineup of those drones was bad. The programming in them. It's nothing that you're doing. I don't think anybody had one that actually flew correctly.
Yeah, they did. A lot of people had them fall out of the sky. So
I got a question. There's something new on YouTube. Where you got the amount of people watching, you got like, dislike, share, and clip. What's that?
Oh, where you can take a clip from somebody's live feed, or you can take a clip from somebody's short videos or whatever. Because that's like what they consider fair use. So it lets you take, I think, up to a 15-second clip.
Ah, okay.
I think it falls under fair use if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's a new feature. We've had it for a few months. You guys probably just got the update. Because like
Yeah,
I was,
seconds, like, oh.
yeah, because I was able to upload shorts for like 2 months before Matt over in Australia got the update finally. Where there was the shorts button. That's the thing was when YouTube and different companies do updates, usually not everybody in every country gets it at the same time. Sometimes it can be months.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, Mike Rennick, the other day when he was out with Albert in the fields, they were walking back to the truck and he looked down and there was $100 bill on the ground.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yep.
The most I ever found was
lost a 100.
The most I ever found was $50. It was up against a fence line with a bunch of trash.
I think
I was walking.
I was outside. We were going to eat at a restaurant, and it was dark, and I just kind of looked down. I was like, "Oh, $5, huh?"
Yeah, when I was in Vegas, I found a $900 ticket hanging out of one of the slot machines, and I sat there for 2 hours waiting to see if somebody would come back and get it. Nobody ever showed up, and security never came, so I cashed it in. I waited though. I gave them plenty of time. I sat there on the slot machines playing quarter slots for like 2 hours because I didn't want to go
winner sitting
well
there.
because I didn't want to go cash it in and then security come up to me and be like, "Where'd you get that ticket?" Because somebody showed up 5 minutes later. I wanted to give them an opportunity to come back and get it, but sometimes people will play these things, they'll spin it and then they'll walk off, and then they'll get on a plane and take off and never even know they won.
Or I've seen it where they're playing multiple machines. They'll put money in and work their way up and down the row, and they won't go back to the last machine they put money in and just forget about it.
Yeah, and they'll walk off. Yeah, it was like $900 and some. I just sat there for like 2 hours. I was like,
Well, that's cool.
well,
Yeah,
when they talk about the eye in the sky in Vegas, they ain't joking. They pay attention to everything.
Oh yeah, they got as many people watching cameras that are in the casino.
That's why I sat there. I kind of like sat in front of the machine. I grabbed it and I just sat there and held it, played the machine, kind of minding my own business. Because honestly, I was waiting for the security to come up and be like, "Oh, that's somebody else's,"
So, yeah.
but nobody ever came up to me. So
Thank you very much.
and I was just there picking up a friend at the airport, and we stopped at one of the casinos so they could check it out because they'd never been to Vegas. I only brought $100 in there with me, so
Man, I've only been to Vegas once, and I want to go back again, dag nabbit.
every like if you go and then don't go back for 5 years and go back, it's completely different every time you go back.
No.
They just tear down and rebuild constantly.
Did you go on any of the rides when you were there?
Talking about like on the Stratosphere where the roller
Yeah.
coaster. I've been on the roller coaster, but I haven't done any of the other ones.
I think they took the roller coaster down. I didn't see it when we were there.
That was years ago, though. This was like probably 10 years ago, 8 years ago.
Hey, Marshall.
Yeah, we were gonna do the rides, but I was like, man, I don't even want to do that.
Well,
That's
they
like
have them. Did you
Oh,
see
yeah.
the one where you hang over the side?
Yeah, over
Yeah.
the building.
That's scary as shit. I would
So, yeah.
do that
Fuck.
one.
Not a
That's
chance.
crazy.
Yeah, and then you get to the edge and you think it's
Right.
done, and then it drops like you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I don't think so.
Heck no. And then they got the swings that swing around and around and around.
Yeah.
But the one they go, which looks pretty cool, they got like zip lines through the mall. Or something.
Oh,
haven't
on Fremont Street.
Oh yeah, I saw those. I was like, man, that
Yeah.
looks pretty.
they? Hey, Laura.
What's up, Laura?
Laura.
But yeah, they have it on Fremont Street where it goes. The zip line goes all the way down it.
Yeah.
It's really cool, ladders.
Yeah, I haven't been on that, but I've seen tons of videos of it. How's your headset there, Paul?
Oh, so far so good. I like it. You know, it's nice. I don't have to keep taking it on, putting it back on every time I go let the dog out or.
Hi,
sounds
on
good.
wireless. Cool.
Huh?
On wireless.
Yeah, it's wireless, eh? So I just got it today about noon. So
Well, it doesn't sound. It actually sounds a little smoother than your old one.
Yeah.
well, yeah. What the heck? It's not a name brand. I never heard of it before. Benyun or something? I don't know. Well, hang on here. It'll focus in a minute. Maybe. No, I don't know. Oh, I don't know why it's not focusing because it's shiny. Maybe.
You got the background fuzzed. That's why.
Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah.
And your
yeah,
camera's going all over the place.
Benyun.
Trying to track
Yeah.
you.
Huh?
So your
Well,
camera's
see, the-
going all over the place trying to track
Well,
you.
yeah. Well, it's good to see it tracking me, right? So, I just got to fire this program up here in a minute. I got to edit some pictures. I did some aerials today, so just taking a quick look at it before I go into the regular program here. So,
I really like that OBS program. I've been doing some reaction videos with that.
what
That's a
the?
neat little program. Have you ever used OBS, Rob?
Yeah, I'm more of a simple upgrade.
It works perfect for doing reaction videos.
Yeah, just I haven't really got into it enough yet.
It's really not that hard. Like everybody was saying, oh, it's kind of a tough program to learn. I don't know. I picked it up pretty quick.
Because you
This
could
is
run
the-
it through
yeah.
years. Very quick.
Yeah, this is the place I videoed or I did pictures on today, but I haven't edited them yet. I'm just going to get into it here shortly. So, but this is, yeah. So there you are. Yeah, did some different ones there. Okay. Well, for some reason, it's checking them. I've never had that done before. Anyway, so, okay. So, got to bring up my editor and start playing with them.
Laura said Rob is very simple, so OBS is too technical for him.
Okay.
You look, my camera does that too. Look, see?
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Keep moving. Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Hey, did you ever get
photo.
my stickers, TJ?
I think so. It had like it had hold on.
I had
think
my
it's-
wife's
Yeah.
pictures too. Her
Yeah.
stickers.
These ones right here.
Yeah, they were the little black ones.
They came in like a little cardboard looking thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I did get those. Thank you very much. I need to put
You're welcome.
I need to stick them somewhere. I'm running out of places to stick the stickers.
I've been putting everybody's on my laptop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these
So-
are cool. I like them. I like them.
Yeah, hers were meant to be a joke.
Oh, why? What was behind it? What was the?
Well, just read it. She says she puts up with me.
Oh, I put up with. Oh, okay. I put up with. Okay, gotcha.
Laura, yours are out in the mail. They told me 2 to 3 weeks. So I don't know. Maybe they'll come. Some people in the US didn't get theirs till like a week and a half after I sent them out. So, and they told me good luck with Australia. So that's what the guy at the post office said. He was like, good luck with them. Because it could be a month or so. But, you know,
That's good recommendation in it on their behalf.
all right. Somebody on Bill's channel last night, Coast to Coast Drones, was saying he sent something to Geek Savannah, and it took like 8 months to get to the UK. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it actually, yeah, it does take quite some time to ship things overseas because they got to go through customs and all that stuff.
Well, it depends. Like you could send 2 packages at the same exact time. One could get there in a week.
Depends how you send them, by what courier, you know.
But I packed enough in there for you, Rob, and Laura. So
Oh, thank you.
she just has to send them to you because it was easier to do it that way.
Like if you want to send something by DHL, but that's, you know, it's really expensive, you can get it to you in 2 days.
Well, on DHL, they don't have the best track record of
Wow,
keeping.
yeah.
They lose a lot of packages.
We
Probably not
use them quite a lot.
Well, usually if you order from, I think AZ was saying if you order a lot of the drones from China, they end up coming DHL. He said he always gets them.
Chinese place and get some Chinese food and bring it back.
Paul Hodges?
Like what?
Oh, sorry, Paul Murray.
Yeah.
Ron didn't get an invite, or there's no link at the top.
It's there. It's all the way at the very top, though. It's not pinned.
Oh, I didn't pin it.
Do you feel like Chinese?
I had to scroll all the way back up to the top to get it.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so I can feed my face. I'm getting hungry.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for
All right.
coming in.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay.
We'll see you guys.
Laura says she may send them to you, Rob.
Yeah.
Okay, Ron, it's pinned now up there. Come on in, Ron.
Run.
You do, Ron.
Yeah.
So I scrubbed that work truck out that we brought down from West Palm Beach. Oh my God, that thing was so dirty. There was like $10 in change in the center console, and it was a solid block of a mass, like a solid mass of just nastiness. So I had to take a screwdriver and go around and pry it out. I threw it in the bucket of soapy water and cleaned all the change off and kept the change.
Your lunch tomorrow, or half of it, isn't it? Yeah. I know.
Angie's stickers were awesome. She actually got a nice little spot on my laptop. I had sent her a picture and showed her. Ron looks confused.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you, Angie sent a nice little package when she sent me hers. Hers came with like a little postcard and it was all attached to it.
Oh, Lenny.
Really nice little setup.
Oh, okay. All righty.
12 screws.
All right. I'll
Oh.
share it.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Lynn just sent me Haas's x-rays. In case anybody wanted to know.
Can you show them?
Yeah, I'm going to find it.
What you printing over there, Rob? Don't tell me bits and pieces.
No. Okay. I did answer earlier properly as well. This one here is a killer clown.
Okay.
And the other one then is it's a big tray for like when you do your RC cars, putting all the bits and pieces in it. And all that. I done that as well. Yesterday we was here. Deadpool.
That's some wild filament right there.
Yeah, it's wicked, isn't it?
Does it come like in a rainbow color?
Yeah.
So like each like inch or so is like a different color
No.
or something? About every foot or so?
No. Maybe 20 foot.
Oh wow.
Something like that. 10 foot maybe. Yeah, and I printed Miss Marvel as well last night. She came out really well. I'll send you a picture soon of it. Hang on. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm in the background a minute.
Your email.
Okay, email. All right, thanks.
I sent it to NetZero and to AOL, and all you do is click on the link.
Okay,
and
all right.
it'll take you right there.
Okay, yep.
Check out these new hats, Ron.
Oh, nice.
And then got some more hats for I have them at work.
Hey, Rod,
Yeah.
one thing I don't like about Neil, I
Mhm.
can't batch process with this. I have to edit every picture.
Mm.
Like, see, with the other ones, I could go in, change it all to one colors I like. Then I can apply it to the other pictures. But this one here, I can't. I have to edit every picture.
You can set, what do they call that? It's
You know,
almost like a preset where it'll do
Yeah.
the same thing
Yeah.
to each one. But you gotta do each one at a time though.
Yeah. Well, like, even on the presets, I'll do that. But then sometimes I want to tweak something because it might be, the sun's on the lens or it's not, right? I can go in and just quickly tweak it. This one here, I have to edit every one. I just.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a good program, don't get me wrong, but
Oh, yeah.
I just can't batch process on this one here.
There you go, guys. That's the plate and screws in Haas's paw.
Woo.
Holy
Ooh.
crap.
How did he get injured in the first place?
He jumped out of the second story window of a house in Detroit that was a meth house that blew up.
No shit. Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna close this out.
So was he like a guard dog for the meth house pretty much?
We don't know. Don't have any details. He was injured in Detroit, and then it went through the system.
He was like a rescue dog.
Yep, it's a rescue.
So how's the evil little cat going on with Lynn?
Oh, the evil cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's quite the thing.
it's quite the little, I call him the Jetson because he's got a helmet on, a space helmet.
Is it hard getting it on there, Lynn?
He has a space helmet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little bubble. It looks just like a space helmet from like the 50s or something.
Yep.
It's just a little like plastic bubble that goes over his head.
What's he got that on for?
Because he bites.
Oh, really?
The cat? Oh yeah. So Paul, what's the story on the dog, the bulldog,
Oh, yeah.
boxer?
Didn't find him.
No kidding.
No. Yeah.
No go.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're pretty much the majority of us think that he was scooped, and that because it's been a week out there in below 32-degree temperatures with nothing to eat. The psychic that they hired said that he's still alive and he's out there, but I don't buy it.
Oh my God, they hired a psychic.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Justin, have a look at that thing I just sent you on Messenger. That's going to be my next print.
Swear this better not be some kind of crazy video.
No, it's not.
Just a big middle finger.
No.
I ain't got it yet. Hold on.
There's been an ongoing medical. Oh, okay.
Let's see here.
Okay, Ron, I'm going to show you the helmet. Cheers.
Justin will laugh now when he gets that word.
There's the helmet that he was wearing.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so come on. Let me go back here again. Damn it.
Why am I not seeing it? I should have got it already.
Oh shit, I won't send it to nobody else. Oh God.
Let me see.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Oh my God.
That was I laughed when Paul said, use the helmet.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Oh, no shit. Wow.
There it is right there.
So he's like mean?
Yeah. Well, he can be really nice and all of a sudden he'll turn on you.
Really?
Like he could be up there on her lap or sitting next to her, and then all of a sudden she just bites.
Well, I called Dawn today and I said, your cat just, I told you he kicked her out the day before he left California, and she was giving him all these issues of not wanting to go outside, and he does not want a litter box in the house. So she's out, she's done. And the neighbor took all the cat food and is trying to get her to start going over there, but she's living underneath Don's he has like a little barn right beside the house. And I went there yesterday to water the plants and check the truck and mail and packages and all that. She was sitting at the front door.
Oh.
She wanted it. She wanted in. And I did just like I did the other day, where I got up to the door and she thought she was going in. I just stomped my foot down and just yelled no. Well, she got pissed off yesterday. And she snarled and took a swing. It's like, okay, I'm not sure how many lives you have left, but you just knocked one of them off. You're running
Oh
short.
yeah, Rob, you got to send that to me. Hey, look at the message I just sent you, Ron.
Ah. Oh, jeez. It took me a second to figure out what the hell it was.
Is that what I sent you? Is it just?
Yeah, I forwarded it to Ron. I wanted him to
wasn't
see
sure
it.
whether or not to send it to Paul Lodges or Mary. I wasn't sure if they'd see the funny side. So.
Oh, I don't see why they wouldn't laugh at that.
Yeah, send it to Paul Lodges then.
I don't know if
What he got?
I don't know if do I have Paul on my Facebook? Yeah, I do. I hope this is the right Paul Hodges.
Look and see if it says AKA Judge Judy.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'll do it in this multicolored just.
Do you have like a beagle as your picture, Paul?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's like a dog as your profile picture.
Oh yeah, on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm sending
That's
it to the
probably
right
Banjo. Yeah, she's looking up. Yeah, Banjo.
And some random dude texts me back. What the hell is this?
Yeah, I've always had beagles, so yeah, and they always called me hound dog. So
Ron, Steve, and Dennis have just subscribed to you.
I was just writing to thank him.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know if you had your.
Just saw it like 2 seconds ago. Yeah.
I'm just checking. I'm subscribed.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
I've just had this.
Where is Stephen from?
UK.
Okay.
I just had to resubscribe to you as well, Ron.
Oh, really?
But
Yeah.
I've watched loads of your videos because I can see all the red lines.
I had such.
Your Harley,
Mm-hmm.
your Instant 360, your four-wheeler.
Yeah, he gets me with those clickbait titles all the time. Live from Sturgis.
My garage, yeah. Matt was so pissed that night.
Oh, he'll never live that down.
Oh no. No, I'll end up taking that to my grave. Woo.
Yeah, I was subscribed to him, Lynn. I don't know why.
Don't try to figure it out.
I had to constantly resubscribe to.
Don't even try to figure it out. It's YouTube makes no damn sense.
No.
That's why I said if anybody ever tells you that they know how the YouTube algorithm works, they're full of crap.
Yeah.
Because you almost think that you do understand how it works, and then it just throws you a curveball.
I had to resubscribe to Kelly today.
Kelly, I don't know if I'm subscribed.
I just get on feeding the critters. They were out front.
Kelly Taylor.
You're a bad cat feeding them. You got the other one behind with a fucking baseball cap on his head.
It's a Rodney Bell hat. It's an icon, man.
Yeah, the hat is, yes.
Yeah. I was upset for 5 months. 5 months. I could not find my Rodney Bell hat. I thought it was under, when I moved, everything was labeled in the places where it came from, which room. And like I tore this office apart because I thought it was in the office boxes, turned up in hunting gear. So, but I found it about 2 weeks ago. I texted Rodney right away. I said, "Look what I found." Right back on Matthew there.
Rob, were you talking about Kaylee Taylor?
Yeah.
I can't find her channel. Put a link in there. Does she have a channel like where she posts videos?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been loaded up today.
Some other girl keeps popping up, but it's not the same picture that she has. Yeah, they do, Lynn. They're horrible about that. I hate freaking YouTube.
It's in the chat.
Yeah, I struggled. Blind Neil helped me out. He was pushing my channel for me that last 3-4 subscribers to get me up over 500. And then I was up.
That's the thing is you'll get over 5.
Yeah, then it went back down to I was up to 501, 502, then it went back to 498. Then I was back up over again. Then it went back down to 497. Like, you bastards.
There we go.
Yeah, I got a phone call.
She posts videos that I like. Let's see.
Ooh, that sauce was spicy. I just had some ribs with Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy barbecue sauce.
Oh, you got the spicy. I like the plain honey.
The honey barbecue, yeah. Try the sweet and spicy. It's got just a tiny part.
I don't do well with anything spicy.
No. It was good though.
After seeing you on the front of that boat, I understand why you like spicy. Yep.
I love spicy foods. I can eat that all day long.
When I was younger, I dabbled a little bit, but when you get older, now.
Yeah.
Tell you something in a second.
Yeah, I'm just I've been back and forth with the person that I bought that YOLO from.
What is that, Rob? Oh.
That's from Del Taco. Because Del Taco is a West Coast chain, kind of like Taco Bell, but better.
Yeah.
But the only two that are on the East Coast happen to be an hour and 20 minutes from me in Orlando. So we make a little trip there every couple months.
Apparently steal all their sauce.
Shh. Don't steal it. It's borrowing. Well, see, the original one where I lived in California, in Barstow, they actually have these huge barrels of them. And they actually put bags next to them and they let you take handfuls of it because people love the hot sauce so much.
Oh, really?
But that one there, they're kind of stingy. So I have to sneak around from the tables and grab them. Because I'll order a Fiesta pack when we go there. I'll buy a Fiesta pack before we leave to come back home. And it comes with 6 half-pound burritos and 6 tacos. And I'll tell them I want sauce, mild sauce, and they'll put 5 packets in there. I'm like, I just paid $20-some for the Fiesta pack. You can't even put more than 5 or 6 packets of hot sauce in there, really?
Yeah, they're cheap.
I load up every time I go.
Wasn't Barstow that area? If you turn left, you can go to Vegas, and if you kept straight or turn right, you can go on down to LA.
It's right between LA and Vegas.
Yeah.
It's where the I-15 and I-40 come together.
Yep.
It's where I-40 starts in Barstow and ends in North Carolina, in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Really?
It goes all the way across the United States.
Oh, wow.
Because there's actually a sign in Barstow and it says Wilmington, North Carolina, and it gives you the mileage.
Really?
How many miles it is, yeah.
Oh, this is a good week. I got a lot accomplished this week.
Really?
I guess you're back to work tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah. Heading out in the morning.
Yeah, how's the herd doing?
They were good. It's funny. I opened up the front door. They're all standing there. I'm like, hey, too damn cold. You guys want fed? Get over here. And they started walking over. I'm like, oh my God, they heard me.
Yeah.
Sure enough, two of them come over and start eating right out of the container. And then I went out back and put it out in the back, bunch out in the backyard. But yeah, they come right up on the porch.
Relatives.
Sure. Yep. Well, that's family. That's the difference, Ron. That's family.
Yeah.
Coming to visit the relatives.
Yep.
Mhm.
How's the bunny doing? Thumper.
Thumper's he was out there this morning. Haven't seen him this afternoon. He's probably out there now that the deer left. Sometimes he'll stay right out there with the deer, and other times he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna get stepped. When there's a big bunch like today, he'll sometimes get out of the way and he'll crawl under the porch or something. But just so he don't get stepped on.
Yeah.
Hey, so my boss's wife wants all of us to get together and do him a Christmas calendar. So just use your imagination.
Oh boy. Oh.
Because the four of us that work for him down here, we all like go to his house all the time. We're all pretty close, so it's not like the fifth dude that freaking whined and cried about being bullied. Pansy ass.
Right, guys, it's coming up 12 o'clock.
Hey, Rob, thanks for being here, buddy.
Right, everybody be good.
Maybe we'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, see you, Rob.
Yeah, see what I'm doing.
Okay.
Right. See you, everybody. See you all in the chat.
Rob, take care.
Hey, Rob.
Later, Rob.
See you, Ron. Bye.
Did you guys get that message I sent you? Of Paul's net, it was of what Rob was printing next.
I got it, yeah.
It was on Messenger. A little risque, but funny. I sent it to you too, Robert Glazier. I thought you'd have a laugh at that.
They got quite a mess going on over in Europe, don't they?
Oh, but yeah. Yeah, it's not going to get any prettier, I don't think.
Oh. A lot of people going to lose their lives over that.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? I missed something.
Russia invaded.
Oh, Ukraine.
Yep.
Yep.
And if they took Putin at his word last summer, he said that he wanted to put the entire Soviet Union back together again, which means Poland's in the sites. Ukraine.
Yeah, but they're all NATO members,
Yep.
Like,
but they, he's been pushing NATO around all over the place.
I don't know. Like I said, like I tell people that, that are on the internet all the time saying, oh, the US or the US military left Afghanistan. I said, don't doubt the US military. That was politicians that did that.
Yep.
So don't ever doubt them boys. Because if it was up to them, they would have stayed there.
Hello, JD's in the chat.
That wasn't their decision. Ooh. Thank you, baby.
Wait.
Oh,
Awesome.
Dinner?
I made your plate.
Oh, lucky,
Fried
lucky,
chicken.
lucky.
Guess what? I made your plate, Daddy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No kidding, Mommy.
Your mother treats him too well.
Sarah runs the show over there. Don't let him kid you.
Oh, we know that, but she still treats him too well. Any success on that situation, Justin?
Okay.
Checked them last night.
Or any leads, rather?
One of the applications, they said they weren't interested. They just outright said they weren't. The other 3 were accepted, but we don't know anything yet.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I got
never
news.
mind.
What are we talking about?
Your application.
I got an interview on Tuesday.
Okay, she's got it. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Last update I had was last night, so.
This morning. I have a phone interview
oh.
at the hospital.
Time to drink beer and raise hell. And
No, Sarah, have them give you a nice foot massage and a pedicure.
yeah, and if you get the job, buy you some jewelry as a gift.
That jewelry and yep.
A new car to ride to work.
That's right.
What?
Help Mr. out.
You show them your nice home cooked meal.
Yeah, okay.
It was very home cooked.
There's Haas's.
Man, he's
Not the biscuits too.
gonna have a hard time going through or airport X-ray.
Yeah, he sure is. Lynn wanted me to show that to JD.
It's fried chicken, corn, mashed potatoes, and French fries, Stephen. From KFC. Don't let Sarah fool you. It wasn't homemade.
Well, Ron, you and I don't expect him to make the jewelry he's going to present to her either, do you?
No.
No.
Oh my God. Shut up.
You bastards. Shut up.
Lynn says congratulations to Sarah.
I will let her know. I don't think she's watching at the moment. She's busy with the kids.
Ah.
She said it was at the hospital, so.
That's good.
The one that turned her down was what was it? Eye Care of Mid Florida, something like that. It's like a big eyeglass company here. Yeah.
Eye clinic, yeah.
Yeah, they're all over Florida.
Is it a popular field where there's lots of how I say, not necessarily openings, but opportunities to look into?
What do you mean?
Like what she does.
Oh yeah, there's tons of companies that do referrals and like you can make really good money if you get into doing the coding, the billing for insurance
That
companies.
coding and billing is a pain in the.
She knows how to do all that.
Good. That's tough.
That shit is her. I'll tell you, she'll come home and tell me like 5 minutes of what she does, and I'm just like, huh? That shit is. I mean, it is. It's a mind-numbing job, like because you're dealing with like insurance companies and crap all day long. It's not. It's very mental, that's for sure.
Oh, I gotta head outside here shortly, and well, a little bit yet. When it gets dark, and I'm gonna set my have-a-heart trap out. Got a couple feral cats that I don't know who they belong to, but they're coming into my yard and they're spraying around my porch, and like that's gonna end immediately. So I will capture them, and they will go to a new residence somewhere. And this one, according to my camera, he's been coming in every night. So
good luck, because cats ain't the easiest to catch.
They're not.
That's for sure. They're very elusive.
Yep. Can of tuna in one of those traps works great. Not going to shoot him or hurt him, but he's going to get relocated.
Yeah.
He'll make my nice barn cat, but I'm not having him spray all over my property. Not happening.
What are you worried about? Like other animals getting attracted to it, or you just don't?
Oh, it just stinks.
Oh, okay. Well, I've never had that issue with cats, so I'm not sure what the.
Yeah. Cat urine is terrible.
Well, I know like a litter box can smell if you don't clean it, but I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if like you were concerned about animal, like the animal aspect of it or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Tim? Oh, what's up, JD? I didn't even notice you were in there. My bad.
I'm Tim Jackson.
Here. Here.
Because like the pound here actually seemed like they kind of gave up on catching cats.
Come here.
They're fucking out of control in our city. They're
Oh,
everywhere.
House.
Well, there's a couple of ladies
Getting
around
out
town too that have like they go out and feed them.
Come on.
And there's like over by
Getting out.
Sonic,
Yep.
there's so many cats. Like you'll go into the Sonic parking lot and there'll be like 20 cats running around in the parking lot.
I could, in this neighborhood, I could get away with a 22 rifle and 22 shorts. They're actually pretty quiet, but I'm trying to be a nice guy. It's going to give you a new residence. That's all.
I mean, do you have somebody that's going to take them, or are you just going to take them to the
No.
pound or something?
I will stop and there's a lot of farms on my way to work.
Or are you just going to stop and release them?
Yep. Not going to hurt them.
Can you get in trouble for that though? Like, what if somebody thinks that's your cat though and calls the cops on you?
That's why I'm setting the trap at night. And I'll put it in the truck at night.
Because I've seen people like, you know, online get in trouble for that. Like,
Well, you
somebody
know
caught
what? Then you don't want that happening. Keep your effing pets in your own yard. It's one thing that, you know, if they would come over to visit, but when you're coming over and causing destruction on my property, I got a problem with that. So, yeah, every day
I remember not to pee on Ron's porch. Jesus.
you'll get put in a trap and relocated.
Extended vacation.
Yep.
So Paul, how'd it go today? You had to, how many signs did you put out today?
5 signs and 1 aerial.
Wow, how'd the aerial go?
I'm just editing right now.
You
No,
still
they,
have one. You still have one aerial to do.
Yeah, I still got one to do. It started getting really windy, and where I had to go, it was a lot of trees, and I had to get close to the trees. So I just said, and he told me you don't need the picture till Monday.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna find another day, and Monday is supposed to be actually really good. So
Oh, what's up, Tim? I don't know if you heard me. I said what's up a minute ago.
Hey, Tim.
How you doing, man?
hey, Tim Jackson. Hey, how's it going?
Ron, did you see what Mike wrote?
Shutter cat cuddling.
No. He put a drone in a trap to catch Justin.
Yeah.
So when I pee on your porch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't somebody one time made a drone out of a cat or something? You know.
oh yeah, I saw that one time.
Hit the cat. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that habit heart trap don't hurt them. I don't know if you've ever seen them. There's a door they come in, and then when they get to the back side of the trap, they step on that little plate, and then the back door comes shut.
Oh yeah, they use them for raccoons, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it.
I'm not trying to be a prick, and I'm not hurting them, but I ain't putting up with the smell of cat urine outside of my house. Ain't happening. So, not dealing with it.
Did you ever figure out whose cat it is?
No.
Oh.
No idea. I probably could follow the tracks in the snow, but I've got them on camera. There's no tags on them. There's no collars on them. The one looks kind of straggly.
Why don't you just take them to the pound and tell them you found them?
We don't, as I said, we don't have a pound.
You don't have a, like
Keep
a
in mind,
animal
keep
rescue?
in mind, I'm
or
out in East Bumble, you know where.
Put them in a box and take them to work with you and drop them off at the pound there.
Yeah, probably could.
They'd have a pound there in that town, and
Yeah.
Why don't you just let the cat in the house and have a little fun?
just
No.
Obviously, it wanted to come in with you.
No. Oh, here comes the critter. Ooh, the big, ooh, that's the little buck. Here, I'll go out and I'll show you the little buck that was out there. I'll be back.
okay.
So he wouldn't have a.
Let me check out of here, so I'm not on here twice.
Yeah, we don't need to see that twice.
No. Thanks, Justin.
Oh, Kelly, I subscribed to your channel too, by the way. You had some interesting videos I liked on there. I'm gonna go check it out later.
Here comes Ron.
Yep. Oh,
There we go. All right, let me flip the camera around. See if that little buck will come up and.
Got to take food though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, now I just need to figure out what Ron likes to nibble on and get him to come up to me.
Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, ladies.
Oh, you turned your camera off, Ron.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Guys, it's cold. I ain't gonna stay out here long.
Got his ears up.
Yeah. Here you go, buddy. Come here. Here you go. Come on.
oh, yep.
But I sent that to Robert. Hold on. Let's see here.
He's eating.
Yep. So he pulls his head up and says, "Thank you, Ron."
Make it quick, buddy. It's cold. Come on over, Mama.
All right, Robert, I resent that to you. You should get it. If you're still in the chat. Is that how Ron gets all the women to his porch? Just shakes a container of corn.
Hey, whatever works, buddy.
I mean, that's equivalent of like finding a Hershey bar in the wild. So I bet that thing's enjoying that.
Oh, God, yeah. All right, buddy. Okay.
Maybe like eating off of leaves and sticks and you finding a Hershey bar out in the wild.
Here you go, buddy. I'm going back in. It's too cold.
Too cold.
See ya.
Oh,
You're
thank
welcome.
you, Kelly. I try.
All right. Damn it. Shit. All right, I'll call you right back.
Okay.
I know, right, Tim? I think somebody asked Ron that one day if he felt bad if out there feeding him, knowing he's going to be going hunting in a couple months.
You know, as much as I am a hunter, if I had them coming into my yard, I wouldn't touch them. Yeah.
I mean, that's a little way too easy, I guess.
Yeah, it's not hunting.
It's like when you go to those hunting clubs and they just put them in a cage and put a feeder out there and say, "Here, shoot them."
Yeah, no kidding, right?
It's not real hunting.
No.
Did I block the right person? Yeah, I did. Okay. Make sure I didn't knock Robert Glazier out by accident. Oh yeah, Rob said he was going to send me one of those. I said, do it. I dare you. I love how YouTube's on top of, not letting friends subscribe to each other, but they can't get rid of these stupid bots in the chat. God. It's Akahar Panini. I don't know, Tim.
Akbar.
Yeah, that was a quick nibble. I told them hurry up and eat because it's cold out here. He did. You see how fast he came? He almost like he understood me. Okay. He shied away from me earlier.
What's the ultimate treat for a deer? Like, what's would probably be their favorite food?
Oh, probably apples. There's a lady I saw down the street, about a half mile down the street the other day. She had 3 or 4. She's standing in the middle of the yard and they're cuddling her like golden retrievers, just eating right out of her hand. She was feeding them apples.
But she said that's kind of dangerous, though, because
that is kind of dangerous, right? The other day when I was feeding that big one, I kept the railing in between me and his horns. Because they can just at the turn of a dime,
Yeah, and it won't be intentional.
Their hooves are very sharp. They can cut you open.
So I said it might not be intentional, but they may just get spooked and
they
jar
get
their head
real quick. And see, I'm not that much of a monster. I may relocate and.
You may play one, but you're not one, right?
Yeah, I may relocate the cats, but I keep the deer well fed. Little Layla, my friends that own the grocery store, my God, she charged at me today. And Terry, the wife, she's like, Ron, she goes, she does not do that to anybody else. She comes in, she'll look at them. She's still a puppy. She's only 12 weeks old, maybe at the most. And they're known to be a little bit timid dogs. They're very, they stick to their owners. And, but and I think a lot of it has to do, I bring her treats every day. And matter of fact, I bought a package of treats from their store the other day. She told me her favorite treat. So I bought a bag and I keep it in the truck. And she saw me today and she slipped and fell. She was running so fast across the tile floor. I felt bad. Wow. Yeah.
Like said, weed plants. No, that's what makes the deers want their favorite snack. Got that mixed up.
Yeah.
They want their favorite snack after they eat that.
Yeah. Oh, there was Justin got the whack-a-mole.
Oh, that's the second one in the last 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
The thing that always surprises me is that these jackasses are smart enough to make computer programs and, that could hack people. But then on this, when it comes to common sense, they don't use that. You sit there and look at whatever the hell his name is, and I'm not sure what he wrote, but people see that and they're like,
Well, it's like the whole argument, if they're smart enough to make money and build something like that illegally, I mean, they could find a legal way of making money the same way. I mean, because there's no reason why you couldn't take those kind of skills and do something legally and make tons of money. Like actually start an online business, a real one, not a fake one. That's why I laugh too, Ron. Like, kind of back to your point, I've seen people set up these immaculate fake businesses online just to scam people, and I'm like, if you would have took the time just to get the product, you would have had a legit business.
Yeah,
like,
I told you. I think I told you guys. I talked to that one scammer. I was in one of my moods one day, and there was a lot of nasty words that come out of my mouth, and he goes, "Why do you got to be so vulgar and violent?" I said, "Because you're an effing thief." And I said, "I'm just curious." I said, "This is probably a dumb question because you keep doing it, but how well do you do?" I said, "Obviously you must make out, otherwise you wouldn't keep doing it." And he told me, he's like, "I do okay." He actually has a college degree. This guy, if he was telling me the truth, he has a college degree. And he said people that with 15,000 or less, they will not scam them. I'm not sure I believe that. He said, "Well, you got to give me that credit." And I'm like, "You're still a goddamn thief. Period."
Right.
End of story. Grandma might have $14,000, $15,000, but that's been her life savings.
Very true.
Yeah. You're still a thief. Yeah, little buck he's probably only a yearling. He's probably only about a year old. You notice how kind of scrawny his rack was? The funny thing is Don, my friend Don, he gets sometimes 15, 20 deer a day in his yard. He has yet to get them. He'll get them pretty close to the porch, but he won't hand feed them.
You gonna stay awake long enough there, Paul?
Well,
you're reading.
Somebody just posted that in. You see it? Doesn't that look like that dog?
The dog is depressed. The dog is what?
The dog is depressed, and the dog is no longer eating. He is laying. I don't know, but whatever it is.
Who posted that?
I don't know.
Hmm.
It's in Facebook. It's in Facebook. Lynn sent it to me. I'm sure she's on it.
All right, guys, I'm off here. I got some stuff to do. So.
Okay, Justin.
All right, man.
I will see you guys later.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Mrs. Justin. Good luck
Oh,
on your
Lynn said congratulations too, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sarah, let me know.
Ron said let him know if you
Yeah.
get an email or anything like that.
Will do.
Yeah. So,
All right.
Justin, did your Mavic 3 come in today yet, or what?
No, no, dude. Were you in here earlier when I showed the Mini too? That's coming in on Tuesday. My replacement.
Yeah.
I think you guys are a bunch of assholes.
Don't reach your thumb.
Oh, he's not any worse. He's not any worse than Matt is.
Oh yeah.
You get a mini too.
All right, guys. I will see you later. I know.
Okay, Justin. We'll see
Have
you.
see it, Justin. Yeah.
If
See
I
you,
get
man.
a Tuesday evening, we'll do a little unboxing on the show.
Okay, there we go.
Hey, drunk shots.
Hey, Drone Shots is in the house. Marie. Good evening, Marie. Sorry, I was editing pictures there, so.
That's better. Keeps lightening up.
Your camera, yeah, you're
I
almost
saw
blowing
that,
out
Paul.
there tonight, Paul.
You're all blown out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and go to bed early tonight.
Well, I suppose. What time do you have to head out in the morning?
I get up at 2:30.
2:30. Woohoo!
Yeah, I try to leave by 3:30ish.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably get up and be out the door, but like I just took a shower. I'll take another shower in the morning, and it kind of lightens me up. And I like to sit in the morning and I just read my iPad for 10, 15 minutes, drink my coffee, get woke up. It's a lifestyle that I'm not sure a whole lot of people could do. Like today, I get up, I went and did my things this morning and gym and all that other stuff. And then I come home and finish my laundry. My bag is packed for work, my clothes bag. My computer bag is ready to go. I'm going to put my one camera in a bag and I'll set that all by the front door. I did some cooking today and I put stuff in Tupperware and, get it all ready. And I have a little cooler, that I'll set everything in the first thing in the morning. And the nice thing about this time of year is it's like a canvas bag cooler and I put it in Tupperware and I keep it in the bed of the truck. That way there it stays kind of refrigerated. And, but yeah, it's just a matter of, getting up at, stupid 30. When I get up to work, if it's a quiet morning, then about 10, 11 o'clock, I'll try to take a nap. And then I only work 12 hours tomorrow.
Still, that's a long enough shift, though.
It's a long day. And Fridays are notorious for getting that late flight at 3, 4, 5 in the afternoon. And we don't get out of there till 10, 11 o'clock. It ends up being like a 16-hour day. And back at 8 a.m. the next morning, Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, this is just a day that everything goes wrong. Look at my cameras all screwed up. Well, I think that means we're supposed to shut down, Paul. What do you think?
Well, what's going on there, Paul? Where'd your TV go?
I moved it out of the way because it was really bright.
Oh.
And I don't know why.
I need to reboot.
Let me turn the camera off. And then let it sit a minute, turn it back on again. Nope.
Oh, terrible.
It's like you got a lot of light coming from the left side. Your right side, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make it much better, so.
No, that don't look too bad, but
it's not too bad, but you can really see the screens in your glasses now.
Yeah.
The weird thing, Paul Murray, is I have one of those halo lights.
Yeah.
It's on a little stand. I'm actually getting ready to pull it, and it was like $15. It's nothing more than an eyesore right now, but I used to have to use it all the time. Now, and you know what? Maybe since I put the computer back to factory settings and went back to, but right now everything seems very balanced. Do I look very balanced as far as the lighting and everything here? I mean, I got it.
Yeah, you look good.
I got the let me close the blinds here so I don't have that strong light
Yeah.
And still, I have my screen up at full brightness, so that's probably why I'm
Yep,
kind of glared a little bit.
Well, I think I'm going to shut her down.
Okay, go.
All right.
Ron, you get some rest. You got to go to work.
Yeah. Depending on where I'm at, are you guys going on in the morning?
Oh yeah.
And what time? Your time?
Paul, what time do you think? Do you think that snowstorm's going to stop you?
Honestly, yeah, I think we're gonna be. I think it's gonna be a snow day tomorrow, but
Yeah.
I haven't checked the weather in a little while. But
Well, the storm's still coming, and
well,
it's big.
and they said it's gonna snow through till 9 o'clock in the morning, so
Yeah,
there's no way they're gonna have the road clear.
It's big. It's a big storm. Here, let me show you.
Where's Google? There it is. Pull it up on mine. It's still a winter advisory. It's not a warning, so that's what kind of throws me off.
There's 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tonight, 12
Yeah.
o'clock. So
There's
it's,
one place I used to go a lot. Was up in Buffalo, New York. Ugh.
Oh, Buffalo.
They get hammered up there.
Oh yeah.
see, it's heading for you. It's going to get to you about 10 o'clock p.m.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's gonna last all of that long. Look like right here, 11, 12 midnight, it's gonna be clear as a bell.
No, this one doesn't show that. What this one shows, let me oh crap, where'd it go?
Yeah.
It's my old neck of the woods, Pennsylvania.
See, watch it, Paul. It looks like it clears, but it doesn't. It clears down here.
Yeah.
Paul Murray, you see on the very bottom right corner where it says Reading, Pennsylvania.
Yep.
That's about 20 minutes from where I used to live for
Oh wow.
22 years. Yeah, before I moved out of Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to say goodbye.
Everybody in the chat. Yeah, I'll try to join you guys in the morning. I don't know what the next couple of weeks are going to be, Paul. It's going to be kind of hectic, off and on.
Okay.
I'll have a couple of days on. I may have 4 or 5 days off.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of. I've got a lot on my plate in the next 2-3 weeks.
Yes.
So,
Everybody in the chat, thanks for being here, and we'll see you